welcome to my channel. As you know, I moved to Bali and I met this amazing girl here, and we connected so much. That's why I invited her to be in the first video that I'm recording in Bali to first listen about like her story, and then later I will share mine about what happened that I moved from the country I was leaving to Bali and for what reason. So hello, love.
Hi, I'm so happy to meet this amazing, beautiful, brilliant girl.
Aw.
And it's so amazing how we find contacts and so fast.
Yeah,
And I'm so
it
enjoy
was
this
crazy
moment.
because it's my third day
Yeah,
here, and we already like I think we shared all our story in a very deep level, not in a like storytelling
yeah,
level.
yeah. I feel like we know each other a lot of years. Not like
Exactly.
3 days. I
Yeah,
couldn't believe that
I
we
do
know
feel
each
that
other
too.
3 days.
Exactly. Yeah.
We just like know a lot of years.
Oh, me too. I have the same feeling. So introduce yourself and tell the people that are watching who are you, what are you doing, and a little bit about you, whatever you want to share.
Yeah, okay. My name is Daryna. Nice to meet with you, beautiful, amazing people. What's about my profession? I am YouTube producer. I help people to make their popular and I help them to create their own YouTube channels. And after this, promote them. I really like to explore world. And we are travelers.
Yeah,
And we are travelers.
I'm trying to. I'm not officially, but yeah, I just
I am
started.
official traveler.
Yeah, you are. You are. Just yeah. How
Official.
many
Can
months you're in Bali?
it's like I start my Asian trip soon. It's gonna be 6 months ago.
Okay.
6 months ago, I started my trip to Bali, but in Bali, I stayed 5 months and 1 month in Malaysia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and like 1 month in Malaysia and 5 months here. Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
it can be my 14th country for traveling.
If
Big,
someone wants to like start this journey, or for example travel to Asia for the first time, like some European people like you, or even like people from our region,
yeah.
uh, what do you want to share with them about your experiences?
Oh, I had amazing experience because I think it's so unique
Mm.
to be in solo trip, to be girl alone in another part of world. It can be so scary for first time.
Yeah.
It can be so just you think, oh my gosh, I will die. I have chance to die. I don't know what I should do.
This is exactly what I told my parents. I told them, look, I don't know what will happen, I might die.
But I will die happy.
Yeah, at least I did what I wanted to do. So what made you come here at first place?
In first place, I had idea to move to Bali a lot of years. A lot
Same.
of years I have this dream that I want to move to Bali. But I wait for someone, for a boyfriend, for friends, for other people. I wait for someone. Okay, who won't come with me? I wait for these people. But I understand that's okay.
No one will come. It's your dream, so you need to live it.
If I wait, I can wait forever.
Exactly.
And that's why I think, okay, I grab all my things, package this, and move to Bali because I want that my dream come true.
Oh,
And I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait more. I want to realize this in my life. And that's why I think I did this. I did this with fear, with a lot of fear, doubts, and everything.
yeah,
But
for
to say,
sure.
I did this.
This pathway is full of uncertainty,
Yeah.
and as you said, like a lots of unexpected things can happen. So
Yeah.
it's normal, especially as a girl, to have like doubts, fears,
Yeah.
and I'm so proud of you. And you did a very good job. Oh.
Yeah. Thank you. What about you? How you take this decision to
Okay,
move to
so
Bali?
actually, I wanted to record a video about
Yeah.
this because in like previous video, I mentioned that I'm living in Istanbul, Turkey,
Mhm.
and then I just suddenly decided to move here. But I will share a video later for like about my last days in Istanbul and about like the challenges and experiences I had. It has a lots of kind of gossips in it, so like stay tuned for that. But about the reason that I moved here, like you, for years I wanted to come here like as a vacation. I was always like waiting for someone, like waiting to have someone to come, like for example a friend or a partner. And like I was waiting for something to for studying or like settling down in a place that I moved. So in some point I understand like uh when you want something you need to do this.
Exactly.
You only have this one life, and this unfolds for me in the first place when I start writing my first book. The name is like First Time Living, and it means like we all have this one life. And the idea starts from that place, like, okay, if I have only this one life, what are the things that I want to do, and I
Hmm.
still waiting for nothing to come, and then I take the steps. And after that, after like I published my first book, I start writing the second one, and then like everything changed for me. And when I was writing the first chapter, so the book name like I chose is like Wild, Unfinished, and Free. And for me, it was an intention to uh, write this, and at the end of each chapter, that I want to say like how you can reinvent yourself, how you can live wild, how you can live free, and like live fully. Uh,
Hmm.
I decided to like put some journaling questions and exercises at the end of each chapter. And when I was doing that, I promised myself while I'm writing this book, I also committed to the exercises that I'm writing, and I want people to do. I wanted to first try on myself, to be honest, to see like if I'm telling other people to do something and reinvent themselves. Uh, is there anything still inside me that needs to be free, or is my, for example, healing journey still needs to continue, or is there still some limiting beliefs I need to like confront it, like in, right, is it right? So by the way guys, like English is not none of us first language. So
Yeah.
for English audience, like the native ones that are watching, and if our accent or there is some grammar mistake, we apologize deeply. But this is our second language, and yeah, this is what it is. Yeah, yeah. Just care about the value and about the I don't know, the topics and the words. Don't focus so much on the
I have
accent or the
idea.
grammar,
I have
please.
idea. I have idea. If you guys see some mistakes and you know that you more perfect in English, you can write for us this in comments, and we learn more, and improve our language. Yeah, it can be good for us, you know. If someone writes for us our mistakes, we can improve our English, and our level will be more and more.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like not our native language, and we try to be.
yeah, we are trying
Yeah.
because we want to. So we were talking last night about that here, and about like why we want to share our content in English and not maybe in our native languages.
Yeah.
First of all, because we want to have this international connection. People that like to live like us, like travel and live like this, there is something inside them they want to connect with the world. That's why they don't want to be based or like settle down so soon in a location. And the reason that we want to talk in English, like create content in English or share in English, is that we want to connect with as much as people we can. And this is like a universal language, to be honest.
Yeah.
And that's why for years, like for last 3 to 5 years, I even talking with myself, I'm trying to talk English. Even my journaling is English, and that's why I wrote my book even in English. I didn't even translate it in my language. That is the reason. There is no other reason. We just want. I have this feeling of uh, peace when I talk to different people from different nationalities, and I feel this connection, and this connection gives me so much like good feelings, like
Mm-hmm.
a level of peace that
Yeah.
if you only hang out with your people and never be open to talk and learn from other people from other countries, other nationalities, you will always stay like so close minded, and this is not what I'm looking for.
Yeah, you are
That's
in like
why.
in box
Exactly.
because you
Yeah.
just have your people who live close to you, your
Exactly. And you
neighbors,
think you are
your
all
family
right.
town,
Yeah.
and you think that okay, I understand world, I understand people, I understand everything, but you focus more on people close to you, and you don't understand people from different countries
Exactly.
and different world, and it can be like ruin borders in your mind.
Yeah.
I had so amazing stories from my traveling, and sometimes like some different stories like, wow, someone can do this. Wow, I'm
Yeah.
so surprised. And
Exactly.
yeah, we can share more
Yeah.
with
That is
big
the reason
audience.
from where I came to this topic. I was telling like what happened.
Yeah.
And like while I was writing the first chapter and I was doing this journaling prompt myself and writing in my journals about like the question I put at the end of the chapter. Um the first chapter's name is The Art of Reinvention. So I started from this place and I started writing about like what is the thing that I want truly. Like if I close my eyes and I imagine myself like my perfect day, my like who I want to be, like where I want to be, what I
With
want to
whom,
do.
yeah, what
And
people
this is
close to
actually
me.
the practice I do in my coaching too. Like I always tell people the first step is to first of all let your brain, let your mind to imagine your perfect day, your perfect character. Who do
Yeah.
you want to be? If you have
Hmm.
uh, all the things in the world, all the time, all the money, all the things that you want, what would you do?
Yeah.
And it will unfold a lot of things for you, and you will understand there are a lot of things that you can do, but because of your limiting beliefs and because of the resistance, you're still not doing that. So I was saying that when I did these journalings and this process made me like the picture that I was visualizing, it was I want to travel and I want to write. This is like if I have all the time, all the money in the world, this is what I want to do. And I was like, what, why I'm not doing that? And I had some reasons, to be honest, and they were logical. But in some point, like good things happen to me, good and bad things in Istanbul. I had problems with my like workplaces. I confronted very bad people, not bad people, but challenging people. And I understand like this is not the place I want to live anymore. And and I didn't want to come back to my country as well. And I was planning to go for the next step, but I was like, first, now that I want to I'm like writing this book and I want to like live it fully myself first, and I want to be the proof of like this works. And that's why I just in 1 month I just packed everything, I just returned the house, I just resigned from the job I was, thanks God. And oh my God. In the Istanbul video, I will explain it like fully about like what happened in Istanbul exactly. And then, yeah, I just decided to come to Bali, stay for a while. I'm not sure how long yet, but till I finish the book, for sure I will stay. And yeah, this is the story. And maybe for like next destination, for next week, we will go to Italy. We were talking about this today,
Eh,
in Italy, India, like this kind of places. And Bali is like has a very good energy. I don't know, it's like for coming from the advertising, or it really has the energy. I'm not sure. I'm still like see like
it's not place of like heaven place. It's can because you stay here 3 days
yeah,
and
it has energy or not. You as
um
someone that living 5 months here,
yeah,
is Bali is like the things that they are showing on social media really
people
or not?
people asked me about this a lot, and I can tell like sincerely that first of all it depends on you. It
Mm,
depends on you and your energy, and it depends on you and your energy and how you feel in this place. I think really that every places can be miracle for us if we choose this and if we do
beautiful,
this
yes,
decision.
I do agree.
And that's why, but I think Bali have good energy because good nature,
Exactly, I
people,
think this is the
it's
reason.
interesting. We have here like specific places, and for example when I moved to Bali I was so ill and I had problem with my cough 1 month. I
Mhm.
never had the same in Ukraine, and after 1 month I fell down from stairs.
Oh my
When I
god,
was in Ubud, I fell down from
you should
stairs.
go to
I
India
fell
first.
down. I fell down on back, and it was so painful. And I stayed in Ubud 1 week or more, and it was so painful. And I think, okay, maybe, maybe someone told the story that from time to time Bali not accept people.
Mm,
If you want to move, you came here, but Bali not accept you. And I say, okay, what can I do? And I found one waterfall, and like they have like special process of how I say
healing,
cleanings, cleaning
ah,
yourself rituals.
really?
But I did this alone, I not for everyone. Like we have special like dress, like sarong name of these like skirts, long skirts, and I did this. I did this alone, but a manifestation, and I had thoughts that Bali accept me, everything works good for me, and after this, everything will be fine. And I don't know, is it miracle of Bali? Is it a part of my strong manifestation, or it's something combined together? But I think that if you believe in this, if you believe in magic, if you believe in universe, that universe can help you, you will you feel better and you
Mhm.
find something special for you. For me, Bali is really nice place, good place for living, for weather, ocean, mountains. You have here everything. You have sea, you have ocean, you have snorkeling, diving,
Jungle, nature.
nature, surfing, beautiful, beautiful, amazing nature. And this nature inspiring I just like had thoughts when you talked about books and everything. I I think I had inside that it's like when we scary of something, we scary moments. We
Yeah.
have so a lot of fear in our heart, in our soul. We just so scary something, and it's super important to be enough brave to do this first step.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable important because more people, why people don't get good results, why people don't success, or why people have problem in their lives, because its first step scares them more
Mhm.
than you should choose, okay, I will do this first step, or I feel scary and I don't do this.
Or I never like
Yeah,
start.
and why we together and why we are here, people. It's not about like some miracle. It's not about like because we take decision and we did this first step, and it's so important. I think when you're scary of something, when you have doubts of something, and you feel super super scary, it's super important. Be scary, be super scary,
Be
and do
scary, but take the step.
and do how you can. I remember
Yeah.
how one of my coach or psychologists told me, if you couldn't move, just like just do some
Just scroll on the ground.
underground
Yeah.
underground or do something what you can. If you couldn't create like something super big, If you're scary to
Great small.
create event, for example, of 100 people, it's your dream, it's your like goal. You have like A, now it's your point A, you want to go to B level, but your B level is 100 people. But if now you feel super scary, 100 people, start from 4, but start.
Yeah,
And that's why
I
we are
do
here.
agree.
That's why we
Exactly.
are here.
Yeah, yeah. I
That's
agree. I agree.
that's why we are here, because we don't scary to, we are enough brave to do the steps.
Yeah, and we were lucky too.
Yeah.
It's you know, I do believe in um this. I always share this on my social media about like taking the first step, be courage enough, and take the actions and all this. But in the other side, I believe that each of us has their own pathway. So not all the people had to like go in the same way or explore the world in the same way. They need to do the way that their soul and their core wants. So
Yeah.
that's why I always want people, want my friend, my family, just a little bit get distance from like external validation and see what they truly want and
Mm-hmm.
live it, even if it's not acceptable in their, I don't know, society or something. Change your place, because you have, again, you have only one life, and it doesn't matter. It's not about like you want to push yourself on the way that you didn't choose. Be If you understand what you really want in your core, it will not be that hard, you know. It will be somehow hard, but it will not create a lot of resistance. It will not create a lot of pressure, like to do that. You know what? You
Yeah, yeah.
don't need to like get all the courage in the world to make this happen. That's why the first step, the smartest, like I think the way is like, first of all, understand what your soul really wants. And when you understand it, when you see that picture, when you are clear with yourself, when you like shut off the like external noises and you could hear your voice, then you can take the steps. I believe most of the people's problem that they cannot take the first step because there is a lot of information out there. They don't know which way they should go.
Yeah.
It's not like they don't know which way. It's like what like there is a funny things that I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to go to exercise, I need to play piano, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to learn this, I need to meditate. No, 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 no. So yeah, for sure,
You describe my
exactly.
life now.
Ex- for sure, you
Yeah.
cannot. You have a lot of options. The smart person is the person that can choose in the uh, fastest time and the smartest like way the option that matches themselves the best.
Yeah, I agree with you. But you know, because you described me, this person who, okay, I like to play in theater,
No, everyone has.
I like to do this, I like, okay, maybe I want to meditate, I like to do yoga, I like
I
dancing.
am this. I was the same too. I
Just,
know.
you
I
know,
tried different things too, and I believe like we are multi potentials.
yeah,
There is no problem with that. But at the end of like somehow in your life, when you try different things, you need to understand like who do you really want. Even if you want to be a multi potential character, choose that character. Don't like flow inside one character to
yeah,
another, to another, to another, to another. Choose that one character, but say, I am a character, I am a person that I am multi-potential,
hmm,
period. But like from day to day, if you want to change, you never can focus on one thing, you never can be focused and a specialist on one thing. And if you don't be a specialist on one thing, you never can build something and create value and at the end make money.
yeah. And what helps me, you know, for me really helpful in this idea that if you have doubts and if you don't know what you want to choose, if okay, this, you can choose, you can choose, you can try.
Exactly.
And
Choose
if
and
you don't
try.
like, and if you don't
Change
like,
it.
you can change
Don't
it.
don't don't
You
feel
can change
stuck
it.
and change it.
It's
Try
okay to
again.
change it.
Exactly.
Because for example, a lot of people know me like this person, I'm so popular in this, how can I change this? But you can just like skip this, create another idea. But in the same moment, for me it's super important that people can understand that now more and more people, I think, who born now, they have this multi potential,
Yeah.
and they couldn't be like people who lived 20 or 30 years ago, who focusing, or for example, I am
Just
engineer,
one job.
I am
Fit into the
engineer,
box as we talked, like
yeah,
two
and
days
work
work.
every time only like
Exactly.
engineer or only like
Especially
doctor,
creative people.
and every day I did the same job, and it's like it can be boring for us because
Yeah.
we are creative, our mind work in another process, and we need to, okay, now I want to be YouTube producer, now I want to be mentor, now I want to be creative person who create some ideas. And in other moments I really like to help people relax, to teach people how to relax, organize some events and
Hmm.
do this, and I like all of this stuff.
Yeah.
And just like we can, we can combine this. I know that now it can be harder for us because we have a lot of external, how you tell, external voices.
Exactly.
And the same, it's not only external voices like social media, super unfocusing for us.
Exactly.
Social media, because you click,
Scroll, scroll,
scrolling
scroll.
every time, and
Lots of information in 30
yeah,
seconds come to your mind.
yeah,
Of
and
course your brain cannot process it. In my first book, I had a chapter.
yeah,
I explain it like that about like our brain has different parts,
yeah,
how these different parts works. And when you are doing that in like this social media modern life, your brain is not worked with that. It's not made for that, like for processing this much of information as a daily in a short time. Of course you cannot focus on yourself, of course, like your dopamine level will increase a lot, and that's why you feel lost and you feel like a lot of anxiety and stress. And this is the reason like it's good to like, if you need the answer about like what you really want, to be a little bit distant from these things, like go back to nature, like maybe 1 week not using social media, talking with people. Before I want to come here, funny story was like doing 1 week dopamine detox. It is
okay.
so hard, like even I'm
You
doing.
mean with our social media and don't
Yes,
use this?
it wasn't hard just for me because like uh, social media is not just for fun and everything, it's a way of connection. And especially for people that are living alone, and their way of connection somehow with their parents, with their friends, is like they're long distance and you need that.
Yeah,
So when you cut that, you're not just cutting the social media and entertainment part, you're cutting your social connection somehow. But
yeah,
it's good to you do the dopamine detox in a places that you have this social connection and support already with human beings, like with real people.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
We
then
can,
you can try that, like like here, like
like here,
yeah, we can
because
do that.
we have each other, and
Yeah.
that's why it can
Oh.
be yeah, yeah, we have each other, and it can be more easy for us
Yeah.
because we can communicate, we can talk, we have drinks, we organize some amazing evenings and
Yeah.
sitting talking, and it's so I enjoy
Is
our
it raining? I don't know.
company.
I feel.
No, I don't. I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe
She
we.
feel raining. I don't
Yeah.
feel raining.
I don't
Who
know.
think people write comments? It will be raining or not.
What is my problem?
I don't know. I don't feel.
Maybe
I
I
just
don't
look
know
at
too.
this, but I don't feel raining.
Okay. I think it's it was a good conversation. We will
Yeah.
continue in next days for sure about like other topics. Is there anything last words you want to share?
Yeah, I want that people write comments and tell us, maybe you want to learn some topics, maybe you
Yeah.
want that we create some topics, some ideas, because we have a lot of experience from
Yeah.
different topics, and it's so interesting to share our knowledge.
And
And grateful to join to your channel and have
oh,
this
me
amazing
too.
conversation
Thank
and
you for
create
today.
more contents with
Oh,
you.
thank you for today, and thank you for being you. And I'm so grateful. And thank you, Bali.
Thank you, Bali. And I
Thank
think
you,
it's a
Bali.
little bit starts raining. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
true.
I told you.
It's true.
I told you.
It's true.
There's no problem.
And of course, like, follows, every
Yeah, subscribe.
subscriptions,
Yes, yes. And soon
do
you will open
everything.
your channel too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You
Yeah,
will create.
I will
You'll
keep you
see.
updated. And in description, I will put the Instagram link and
Yeah,
LinkedIn and website and everything. Okay.
yeah. And we will do this together.
Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. Goodbye.